Chocomelon.
Luna and the Magic Tree. Luna was a little girl who loved playing in the big green park near her house. In the middle of the park stood a huge old tree with shiny leaves and strong branches. Luna called it the Magic Tree because it gave her shade on sunny days, danced in the wind, and whispered secrets when she listened closely. One day, Luna ran to the park and saw something terrible. The ground was covered with plastic bags, bottles, and candy wrappers. The beautiful green grass looked sad, and the magic tree's leaves were drooping. "Oh no, what happened?" Luna asked, worried. Just then, a tiny voice whispered, "Luna, help me." Luna looked around. Was the magic tree talking to her? "Yes, Luna," the tree whispered again. "The trash is hurting me and all my friends in the park. The birds, the flowers, and even the little ants need a clean home to live in." Luna didn't like seeing her favorite tree sad. She ran home and told her friends. Together they brought bags and gloves and started picking up all the trash. They also put up a big sign, "Keep our park clean, throw trash in the bin." The next day, when Luna came back, the magic tree's leaves looked greener. The birds were chirping happily, and the flowers were smiling in the sun. The tree whispered, "Thank you, Luna. You are a hero for nature." Luna smiled. She knew that if everyone helped a little, the earth would stay happy and beautiful forever.
Chocomelon. Chocomelon.
Officer Carr and the Rookie Vehicle. One sunny morning in the town of Safeville, a bright, shiny police vehicle, Officer Carr, was getting ready for another busy day of keeping the streets safe. Officer Carr had been patrolling for years, making sure everyone followed the rules and stayed safe. Today, however, Officer Carr had a very special mission. There was a new vehicle in town, a young and eager rookie vehicle, who was still learning all about the rules of the road. "Good morning, Rookie. How are you today?" Officer Carr asked cheerfully. "Good morning, Officer Carr," replied Rookie Vehicle, bouncing up and down excitedly. "I'm so excited to learn all the rules so I can drive safely and help others too." "That's the spirit," Officer Carr said with a smile. "I've got some important lessons to teach you today. Are you ready?" "Yes, I'm ready," Rookie Vehicle beeped happily. Lesson 1. Obeying traffic signs and signals. As they rolled down the street, they reached a traffic light. Officer Carr stopped at the red light and looked at Rookie Vehicle. "Rookie, do you know what this red light means?" Officer Carr asked. Is it a stop sign?" Rookie Vehicle asked, unsure. "Exactly," Officer Carr explained. "When the light is red, we stop, wait for the green light, and only go when it's safe. That's the rule." Rookie Vehicle nodded, watching the light turn green. "Got it. Red means stop, and green means go." Lesson 2. Wearing seatbelts. As they drove through town, Officer Carr turned to Rookie Vehicle. "Before we continue, there's something very important we should always remember. Do you know what this is?" Officer Carr pointed to a seatbelt. "Is it a decoration?" asked Rookie Vehicle, curious. "No, Rookie," Officer Carr laughed. "It's a seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt to stay safe. It keeps you secure in case of any sudden stops." Rookie Vehicle quickly clicked the seatbelt in place. "I feel much safer now." Lesson 3. Using indicators. Next, they approached a busy intersection. Officer Carr signaled to the left, and Rookie Vehicle watched closely. "Do you see how I'm using the indicator, Rookie? This is to tell other cars what we're about to do. When you want to turn or change lanes, always use your indicator so others know your next move." Rookie Vehicle happily clicked on its own indicator, making a bright blink-blink sound. "I'm ready, Officer Carr." Lesson 4. Yielding to pedestrians. As they continued driving, they approached a crosswalk where a family of pedestrians was waiting to cross. Officer Carr stopped the vehicle and waved the family across. "Look, Rookie, we always stop for pedestrians at crosswalks. They have the right of way to cross safely," Officer Carr said kindly. Rookie Vehicle smiled. "I'll always stop for pedestrians." Lesson 5. No drinking and driving. Officer Carr slowed down and parked in a quiet spot. "Now, Rookie, here's one of the most important rules. Never drink and drive. Alcohol or other bad drinks can make you feel dizzy, and you won't be able to make good decisions. Oh, I see, said Rookie Vehicle, feeling serious. I promise, Officer Carr, I'll never drive when I'm not in my best condition. Lesson 6. Yielding to emergency vehicles. As they continued their journey, they heard a loud siren behind them. Who's that, Officer Carr? Asked Rookie Vehicle. That's an emergency vehicle, Rookie, Officer Carr replied. When you hear sirens or see flashing lights, always move to the side and let them pass. They need to get to emergencies quickly. Rookie Vehicle pulled over, letting the ambulance pass. I'll always give way to emergency vehicles, Rookie Vehicle said with a determined beat. Lesson 7. Roundabouts and lane discipline. Soon they arrived at a roundabout. Officer Carr entered the roundabout carefully and signaled to change lanes. In a roundabout, we give way to vehicles already in it. And always stay in your lane unless you need to turn, Officer Carr explained. Rookie Vehicle followed along and did the same, staying in the correct lane. This is fun, and it feels safe. Lesson 8. No using mobile phones. As they passed a sign that said, "No phones," Officer Carr reminded Rookie Vehicle, "Never use your mobile phone while driving. It distracts you and can lead to accidents. Always focus on the road." Rookie Vehicle nodded. "I promise, Officer Carr, no distractions while driving." Lesson 9. Parking properly. Later on, Officer Carr pulled into a parking lot. Rookie, always park in proper spaces and never block others. Rookie Vehicle parked neatly and smiled. I'll always park where I'm supposed to. Lesson 10. Safe overtaking. Finally, they were driving along a long, open road. Officer Carr signaled and overtook another vehicle carefully, checking the road ahead. Rookie, always be sure it's safe before overtaking another vehicle. Never overtake in places like curves or intersections. I understand, Officer Carr, Rookie Vehicle said, staying patient. After a fun-filled day of learning, Rookie Vehicle was feeling proud. Thank you, Officer Carr. I learned so much today. I'm ready to be a safe and helpful vehicle on the road. Officer Carr smiled. You've done a great job, Rookie. Always remember these rules and you'll be a fantastic driver. And from that day on, Rookie Vehicle followed the rules of the road with pride, always helping to keep Safeville a safe place for everyone.
Chocomelon. Chocomelon.
Taki and the Magic of Dignity. Once upon a time, there was a kind and brave girl named Taki. Taki lived in a small village where everyone knew each other. One day, while playing in the forest, Taki met a wise owl who asked her an important question. Taki, said the owl, do you know about dignity? Taki thought for a moment and shook her head. What is dignity, wise owl? The owl smiled and said, dignity means treating yourself and others with respect. It means remembering that everyone is important and deserves to be treated nicely. Just like how you like being treated kindly, others like it too. Taki was curious. Can you give me an example? The owl nodded. Of course. Imagine you're playing a game with your friends. If someone falls down, you would help them up and say, are you okay? That is showing dignity. It means you care about how others feel and that they are just as important as you. Taki smiled. I understand now. So, dignity is about being kind, helping others, and making sure everyone feels special. The owl twinkled its eyes and said, exactly, Taki. You have learned the magic of dignity. Remember, when you treat everyone with kindness and respect, you make the world a better place for everyone.
Chocomelon.